Hello to all my beautiful followers, all our wonderful subscribers. If you are just coming inside this channel is all about Ultimate Tips. It is here to help you on how to grow your YouTube channel and help you also on how to learn on how to edit your videos to post them on YouTube, post them on TikTok and Instagram. And you can also learn learning skills to be a professional filmmaker. On this channel, I used to upload videos on how to use the Adobe Premiere, on how to use the YouTube platform, on how to help you grow your YouTube platform to the next level. So it has been a while since I've uploaded a video on this channel due to my business. Due to my business and my work schedule, I could not upload a video for you guys. On today's video, I'm going to teach you on how to color correct a footage with the Adobe Premiere and also how to use the white balance on the Adobe Premiere, because there is a problem for a lot of people to use the white balance on the camera. But if you cannot use the white balance on a camera, when you come to the Adobe Premiere, you can easily white balance your footage and do a little bit color correction. Use the shadows, scopes and the Ultimatetips scopes to color correct your footage before you post it on YouTube or any other platform. I'm going to use this footage, personally this footage, and show you how to white balance this footage and also color correct it before you post it on your phone or you post it on the YouTube platform. Thank you so much till I come your way.
I've already cut the video, the short video that I've done. This is the footage. This is the footage. Let me play you the footage.
Hello to all my beautiful followers, all our wonderful subscribers.
This is the footage that I'm gonna color correct. So the first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna add on the adjustment layer. This is the adjustment layer here. You click on this. You see, you add here on the adjustment layer. So on this adjustment layer, there is where you're gonna do all the color correct for this video, this footage, you know. So on the Adobe Premiere, you can come here. It's either you come here, you click on limit 3 color, it will come show here. You click on the layer. When you click on the layer, adjustment layer here, as you can see, before clicking there are the white balance and the tone and the creative colors, everything here, these effects are not activated. But when you click on the adjustment layer, everything is gonna activate. So first of all, to white balance this footage, what you're gonna do is that this is the white balance selector. As you can see, if I click on this, it will pick the mouse will pick this. When you click on this, on your footage, if you want to white balance your footage, it's very simple. You just check on the footage, any place where it is white, you can just click on this. You can click on this and come click here. Just click on this and come click on any white place on the footage. You click on the white, you select on the white place on the footage, it will white balance your footage immediately. You see, the footage has been white balanced. Let me show you before and after. Let me show you before and after. This is before, this is after. You see? Sorry. Sorry, I will do it. Let me pick this again. You see? It has been white balanced. So the first thing I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna increase my contrast. To color correct this, I'm going to increase my contrast a little bit. If I want, I can adjust my blacks here. You see, if you click on the blacks have been adjusted. You see, but I don't like doing that on my footage. So this is the white. I have to reduce this a little bit to -6. The shadows, if I want, I can increase my shadows and reduce it. You see here. For this footage, I'm just going to leave the shadows as -8. Reduce my highlights. So if I wanna add the saturation on this footage, this is what I'm gonna do. You see the saturation on this footage. If I increase this to here, you see how it is gonna look. If I wanna reduce the saturation, it's gonna be here. You see? You see? My saturation, I will just leave it to 120 or 115, around 114. 114. This here is the exposure. If you are shooting in a hot sun, if the exposure is too much, you can reduce it here. You see? You see? But the exposure is normal. I can just leave it there. The light, I'm good with the exposure here. I can leave the exposure there. The blacks, if I do it like this, it's like more blacks to my footage. You see? I don't like it. I want to leave it like this. Now here, with the creative here, if you come here are the highlights. Just these shadows. You can bring the shadows to the blues here. You see? The highlights here. You see where the highlights are going? A little bit here. Increase this and show it. It's coming a little bit. Now the sharpening, you can sharpen this a little bit. The fades, you can fade it a little bit. You see, 7 to 30 fades here, maybe around 15. You see, the saturation on this, you can still increase it. See, or you reduce it. Let me reduce the saturation to 80. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. Let me come around 90, 98. I kind of like it here, 98. Yeah, I'm feeling that shit. When it comes to the curves, for me personally, I don't touch the curves. Personally, I don't touch the curve. What I do touch here is here. When you come here, this here, you click on that here. So you come. Sorry, what is this? What am I doing? You release this. You come here. You release this. Yeah. Release the luma and the saturation. Saturation versus saturation. This is if you want to increase the total saturation of the footage here, you can increase here. But I don't want to increase it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So for the skin tone, if I want to increase the skin tone, I'm gonna increase here, you see, for it to be a little bit browny, you see, to have the skin tone, the mid-tones of the skin, you see, I can increase here, or I can come here, reduce it. I can reduce it like here. Reduce it like here to this level. I like it like this. So the blues on the side, I can increase that too. You see, if you come here, It's like I'm increasing the blues on the side. You see this side? It's looking good. Let me go back to my. Now let me show you something about the curves here, the normal curves. I don't normally use this, but if you use the curve, this is what you're gonna have. You see? You see? Let me come. This is what you're gonna have when you use the curves. But I don't like using this. They used to mess up with my footage. So I don't like using that. What I do like is that, let me come back to the creatives here, increase my sharpening. Now when I do this, I'm done with the basic color correction. I'm done with that. You see, I'm done with my basic color correction on this footage. So the next thing I'm gonna do is that I will come here on effects, I search for 3-way color correction and add it on here on my footage. If I add that on my footage, you see, I added it 2 times, so I have to do it the other way. If I add the 3-way color correction, now here I can still play with my blacks, play with my whites. Here, if you touch here, we are gonna increase the blacks on the shadows here, and here, these blacks here. If you leave it there, it will not increase. But here too, if you increase here, you can still increase the mid-tones, white on the mid-tones, you see. The whites on the mid-tone are gonna increase, you see. So it's still gonna give you a good look. If you want to play with this, you can still play with it. But if you want to reduce the mid-tones, the whites on the mid-tones, you can still come here, you see. You see? It can give you a perfect color. But always me, what I do is that I used to leave this at this level, maybe around 1 or 2. 1.2, around 1.1 or 1.2. You see 1.1. Then I add on my blacks here. I come back here. If I want, I can still you see this. You see? If you don't like it like that, you just remove that. You see? The project is saving. So here too, you can play with this. This goes here. I have the cinematic look on the footage. You can still play with this. Let me save this. I'm liking it. So there is one thing I want to show you. And here, this is the master saturation of the footage. If I want to decrease the footage, the saturation of the footage, I can come here and still decrease it. You see, if I want to add the colors on the shadows, the midtones, see. Let me play it and see what I'm gonna have. I'm sorry for my
That was a video on how to color correct your footage on the Adobe Premiere. If you really like the video, subscribe and watch out for more content that we'll be uploading on this channel. I'm gonna come with a lot of visuals on how to use the cameras, on how to set your camera, on how to focus your cameras, and there are so many lenses that I've ordered came. I'm also gonna review these lenses, the best lenses you are gonna use with your camera to have best footages for your YouTube production and your film production. Thank you. Till next time, I come here. This is Lura, the Ultimate Boss.